Hi. Here, if I move this blanket, can I have the blanket? Can I have the blanket? Stop. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We haven't done a vlog in a while, so we're doing a vlog this weekend. I don't know if you can read it. It's almost 2 p.m. I got up at 11 because I was up until 3:30 a.m. reading. And you know what? It doesn't matter because I don't have work. So I am currently making my lunch. I'm making grilled cheese with sourdough, which, if you watched my video last week, I just moved my gluten-free starter into a regular gluten starter because I realized it will not hurt my stomach if I eat it. This is my first regular loaf and I'm pretty happy with it. I either underproofed it or I added too much water. One of those things. But you know, it wasn't a hockey puck, and when I cut into it, it wasn't like filled with air. Usually I cook my grilled cheese in mayonnaise, specifically garlic aioli, which, chef's kiss, please try it if you haven't. If you like a grilled cheese, if mayonnaise doesn't gross you out, garlic aioli. It's so good. But I did that yesterday and there were so many like so a lot of the mayonnaise didn't get cooked properly and it pissed me off. So we're gonna do olive oil now. You're in my spice cabinet now. I got my pan, my stove is down here. And I'm gonna put some olive oil in it because I went through a phase where I made a lot of grilled cheese with olive oil. So we're gonna do that. I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? You know what? I'll put the garlic aioli on the inside. The veggie burger at Red Robin used to have garlic aioli in it and it was so good. So good. I fantasize about that burger and they don't make it anymore. I don't mind mayonnaise, but like, too much is too much. Is this hot enough? We'll find out. I'm pretty behind on homework right now. I'm taking 2 classes and then I have an internship for credit. I don't get paid. I don't have work today, but I have some homework to do. So I'm gonna do some homework. I really need to clean. My dog is just sitting on the porch, enjoying the weather, I guess. We're doing tacos tonight. Well, I mean, we're doing white people tacos tonight because I don't eat meat, so I just have beans and cheese because I'm just cool like that. I tricked my mom into watching Supernatural with me, and I don't understand why. She didn't care when I was watching like season 1 and 2. Now she started watching in the middle of season 12 and now we're on season 15 and she's invested. I don't know why, like, the worst seasons are the ones that have gone her, but they have. So I think we have like 5 episodes left. I know what happens. I got it spoiled for me like when it was coming out. So I'm apprehensive, but you're probably watching 2 episodes tonight. I haven't decided what I'm reading next. I just finished The Sirens by Amelia Hart. In like 2 weeks I'll do a real review of that. Short version, it was nowhere as good as Wayward, which is kind of disappointing, but you know, it happens. So I don't know what I'm reading next. I have a bunch of books downloaded on my Kindle. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. We're gonna update my temperature snake. If you've been following along my channel, at least for the last couple of months, I'm doing, instead of a temperature blanket, I'm doing a temperature snake. I think the last day I updated was like February 2nd. So we'll work on that some more. 1 moment, let me flip my sandwich. And then I've been in a writing just spiral. I think I wrote over 100,000 words in January. No clue why. No clue what I was doing. But so I can't decide if I want to keep writing or if I need a break. I feel like I need a break, but at the same time I don't want to take a break. So we'll see. But I haven't been watching any YouTube really at all. So I am getting caught up on all of my people. I'm getting caught up on Max Miller's Tasting History. Love his channel. I found him one November when I was really like sick as a dog, and I just watched like every single one of his videos while high off cold medicine. He's great. If you haven't watched him, you should check him out. First thing though, I need to do my homework. I don't want to, but I have an assignment due today. Ignore my Santa plate, but that is our grilled cheese. I do think olive oil works better though. Not qualified Dublin core, no, okay. So I did 8. Now for the question, is ProQuest working? Yay! It is, okay. I finished my homework. I don't have anything due until like the 27th now. I have readings and stuff, but as far as an assignment, something I have to turn in, my assignment was 24 pages long. There's no reason for that. But I thought before I go and get my dog up, something fun we could do, we could pick what book I'm gonna read next. So I have a picker wheel with like one part of the title of each of my books. All right, we are reading Don't Let the Forest In by C.G. Drews. I'm excited for that one. That one looks cool. It's about 4. I think I may just go watch Jacksepticeye. Because Reanimal just got released.
Okay, this lighter is doing F all. Come on, Susie! Jesus! Oh, there was another one there. Do the same thing. Help each other up. Load. Oh, I gotta try. Oh! Come on. You came back. He's back. Lord Voldemort's back. Game demos, and you don't know if the full release is going to happen. But when it's a game like this, and I'm like, no, I want to get as much of it blind as I can. But it was fun to play. Can I get you to do it? Yeah. We've got stuff to do. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. The nutcrackers out there to figure out, or something like that now get claimed in this video like bullshit. Okay. There's my friend! Hey! Oliver Twist, come back! Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Bling, 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 bling. I wonder if they're working with the same composer.
Good morning, everybody. I have my coffee. I say good morning, but it's 1 p.m. I've been up for an hour. I was up until 2 a.m. again last night. I don't even know what I was doing, honestly. I read for a bit, and then I started to write, and then I didn't want to, so I just stared at a Word document, and all of a sudden it was 2 a.m. So, I don't know what that says about me. But I don't have any homework, and I don't have to work today, so who cares? I think I'm gonna go to the store with my mom today, but that may be about it. I'm on chapter 8 of Don't Let the Forest In. Read about 20% of it last night. It's not super long. I'm on page 66 too. Something I'm realizing about myself is I don't totally like reading school stories, books that take place at schools. I never finished Harry Potter. I was kind of hesitant to read Poppy War for a really long time because I thought it took place at a school the whole time. It does not. I also realized it's YA, which I've gone on vents about YA before. I'm not going to do it again. So it's not bad. I'm not quite into it yet. But you know, got quite a bit more time to change my mind. It is much later. I went to the store. I watched some YouTube for a bit. Now I am gonna go take a walk, I think. I haven't really been outside today. I need some exercise. And then tonight, we are grooming my dog. So we'll see how that goes. I've talked about this before on the channel. My dog has epilepsy, and he has been triggered and had a seizure one too many times when we used to take him to the groomer, so now we do it ourselves. Just to limit triggering him. Hopefully we're gonna take some fur off him because he's matted. Disgusting. If you're ever like, wow, I should get a poodle or a doodle because they don't shed, you make up for cleaning up hair by dealing with a dog that, if you don't brush it every day, is matted. Yeah, those are my evening plans. I'm gonna read more of Don't Let the Forest In. Anyway, that's the update, the mid-afternoon update. I haven't had lunch, but it's almost 5 p.m. So, it's fine. We're doing, I think, soup and sandwiches tonight. I'm gonna listen to music. Who am I listening to right now, actually? I think it's a lot of, Lily, Is That You? And also Maggie Lindemann. I'm gonna go take a walk and I'll check in with you guys later. Alright, it is 5:30. I went on my walk. It was very nice. I'm gonna work on our snake for a bit. So if you didn't watch the video with my temperature snake, here he is. I think I want to name him Arnold. The last day I did was February 3rd, and then I have data available until the 8th. So I guess that's, what, 5 days? So I already pulled the colors we need. We're using this, this, and this. If you have questions about the colors or the pattern or anything, I made a video about it back in January. You can go check that out. Let me know if anyone else is doing temperature blankets this year. So, let's see, I stopped on the 3rd. The 4th is in the 40s, which is this. So I'm gonna start with this. So I'm gonna work on this for a bit and I'll show you what Senor Snake is looking like when I'm done. 20 minutes later and we're finished. So the last like inch or so, like that much maybe, is what we did. It was only 5 rows. So the last row we have done as of now is February 8th. So I don't know how often I'm gonna update this. I don't want to do it every day. Maybe every 2 weeks or something. I'll just sit down, give it half an hour, work on it. So yes, that was done. This is the bag I'm keeping everything in, so it's separate from the rest of my yarn stash. I kind of need a snack, but it's also really close to dinner time. Hi everyone. It is almost 11. I'm on chapter 15 of Don't Let the Forest In. And ooh, that's some creepy crawly. I think I want to try and write for a bit. I'm hoping to be in bed by 1:30, but it is what it is. I will see you guys tomorrow. have coffee. Do you like my mug? It has poodles on it. It is almost noon. I've been up for like 45 minutes. Been yapping with my mommy. We're finishing Supernatural today. We have 3 episodes left. So I'm gonna be doing that this afternoon. And I'm not looking forward to it. Like, I kind of know what happened. Like, I don't know exactly how we get there, but I know what happens. I'm just, I've refused to accept it. Like, I've waited 15 years for this. I got into a groove last night. I actually didn't think I would write very much. I thought I would, do 3 sentences and then get stuck. Because this was my NaNoWriMo project. I was suddenly inspired to work on it. And it was still at, 58,000 words or wherever we left off. But I actually, finished the part I was on when I stopped. So I do kind of want to keep working on it. So I may work on that a bit. I should really work on my room. I don't know if you can see, actually. No, actually, I don't think you can. I'm doing a major closet clean out that I started back in November and I still haven't finished. I just need to throw some stuff away. I don't want to, but I think I need to. So I may work on that for a bit. I'm gonna keep reading Don't Let the Forest In. I'm very into that. But yeah, I don't have any homework to do today. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do readings, but that's about it. So yeah, that's today's update. I don't think I have anything else to show you guys. Don't look too closely at my hair because I definitely should have shampooed it last night and I didn't, so now I just kind of am accepting my fate. So I'll come back later whenever I do anything interesting that isn't just sitting here and drinking my coffee. I did it. It took me 6 months, but I finally finished Supernatural. There was no need for me to experience any of that on a random Sunday night. I watched the last 3 episodes, so Cass's last episode, and then there's the finale. Dean, I think, is what I'm angriest about. The emotional payoff wasn't there. And I know people are mad about it for a lot of different reasons, but what the hell? We didn't need to end with that. Anyway, I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm watching Jacksepticeye play Reanimal. Love Little Nightmares. I forget what the studio's name is, but love that studio. And then we're gonna read more Don't Let the Forest In. We'll see if I feel like writing tonight after the amount of emotions I experienced and the amount of Office I had to watch afterwards to not be angry anymore. Someone play Sick Joke by Ixana. I wrote and then I watched Supernatural. That's all I did today. So uneventful, but that's what the weekend's for. Alright, happy Monday, folks. I have another cup of coffee. It's a bunch of artists. I think this is from... Yeah, it's from the MoMA. I don't know if you can see my dog, but he's being very clingy this morning. So I did a tiny bit of writing last night. I mostly read more of Don't Let the Forest In. I'm about 60% done with it. And I'm into it now. I'm very into it now. Oh! The thing that happens about the 50% mark, if you've read it, with the teacher, that whole scene, gag worthy. Oh my god. So, I'll probably finish it in the next couple of days, and I'll have a full review of it first week in March whenever I do my next round of books I read in February. So there's that. I got some writing done. I don't really have any homework today, as far as I know, but I'm gonna do some reading just so I'm staying with it, because I don't really do homework on the days that I go into my internship. That's about it. That was my weekend. I now have to do work, unfortunately. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you had fun doing whatever it is you were doing. And if you like this type of vlog content, let me know and I'll do more of it in the future. You want to see more of me, I have a TikTok I occasionally post on. I have a Fable, you can keep up with the books I'm reading there. Those will be linked in the description. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Bye!